Here we go. And here's Harden. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
Bryant. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game. Now, here's Howard. Here's Skiles. To the middle. And no good. Excellent D there from Bryant. Durant with it. Guarded now by George. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Here's Skiles. And the call will be against James Harden. That'll be a second foul of the game.
He may need to take a seat and recalibrate. That's his second foul in under a minute.
Here's Skiles. Here's Miller. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Outside Porzingis. Rose. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Well, an interesting thing about Derrick Rose, right? Over his career, he's been an up-and-down jump shooter, but he's been remarkably consistent from the free throw line. Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Inside. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Skiles. Pass to Miller. And it's stolen by Rose. Outside Porzingis. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Skiles. Here's Miller. Excellent D there from Bryant. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
Oh, they pick off the pass. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Down low. Here's Towns. They kick it out to Porzingis. Pass to Towns. Right side Porzingis. Back to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Towns has a 7'4" wingspan. If he gets off the floor, good night.
Here's Miller, covered by Bryant. Here's Skiles to the paint. Stolen by Bryant. Here's Porzingis. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Porzingis has gotten his second bucket of the game. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Now here's Porzingis. Nice shot by Durant.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Miller can't get it to go. Bryant from deep three-point land. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter.
It'll be a turnover.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
Checking in for Chicago.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Pass to Rose. Here's Wade. Oh, rejected by Howard.
Well, Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
Ball goes to Chicago. Into the lineup for Chicago, Klay Thompson.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. He shoots. And his first shot of the game, no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Miller.
Mike Miller.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, PA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Assisted by
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Scott Skiles.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score.
And that concludes the first quarter of play.
All right, fans, let's hear it.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Mike Miller.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller. He's got 10.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And Embiid throws it down.
Emphatic slam by Embiid. Not afraid to get physical with the defense.
And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
Mike Miller.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Pass to Jackson. Now here's Embiid. Back to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Driving in. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, attack the cup. Klay Thompson, more ways to score than you think.
Here's Miller, defended by Thompson. Here's O'Neal. Here's Skiles. Here's Miller. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
Into the lineup for Chicago, Glenn Rice.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Skiles. Here's O'Neal. Off with the layup. Here's Rice. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
I like this move to the full court press, putting some extra pressure on the offense.
2 points for Joel Embiid.
And that one's good.
Assist from Harden.
Embiid's gotten 4 this quarter.
What concentration from the process. Embiid not fazed at all by the bump. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Rice. Pass to Embiid. Here's Rice. From behind the arc. Howard grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the inside. Here's Miller. No good on the shot. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Here's
half.
Jackson.
2 minutes.
Outside Harden. Pass to Rice. Clock at 6. Now Jackson. From deep three-point range. Rice's shot is off. A minute 35 left in the first half of basketball. They get the rebound. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Jackson. Going inside. And that one is hammered home.
This is from Jaren Jackson Jr.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Here's Skiles. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to George. Here's Rice. Miller pulls it in.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Here's Skiles. 4-3. Miller can't get it to go. 34 seconds left in the second period. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
Down low. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Rice with the basket.
And that one's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
You got to appreciate the consistency, night in and night out. He brings
The
it.
second quarter with the score.
And so it's Chicago.
32.
Going into the break, up 12. Great team defense on Paul George. They're limiting what PG is doing out there. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Skiles. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Ball is turned
Pass to
over.
Miller. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
So it's the home team now. A 12-point game. To the left side wing. Towns has got room. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist.
This is what your offense is designed to do. Get Karl Anthony Towns something in rhythm.
Mike Miller.
2 points. That one goes.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's Towns. Pass to Harden. 6 to shoot. Back to Durant. Gets the 3 ball to go. Durant's got 5 points.
You allow Kevin Durant space from 3, he will make you pay.
Here's Miller.
Mike
And he
Miller.
floats it in. Ooh, credit the sweet setup on that one.
Well, he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Outside Durant.
Tampa foul. Shaquille O'Neal. First personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw good. Bryant.
For Chicago. Kobe Bryant.
And both free throws good for Bryant. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Inside. Here's Miller. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
They respond immediately with as much power as possible.
Man, you talk about a heavyweight battle. Both teams landing blows here. Here's Miller. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
It's stolen by Howard. Pass to Skiles. Here's Miller. And the layup is good. Give him 31 now.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Porzingis with it. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. And Chicago leads by 13.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be. That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Thompson outside. The three. Miller pulls it in. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Skiles. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Scott Skiles.
A minute 53 left in the third quarter. From deep. Pass to Wade. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Okay, Dwayne Wade still showing a little get up and go at the rim. Nice dunk.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Miller. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Skiles. Over to the wing. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Into the lineup for Chicago, Glenn Rice.
So it's the home team now. Porzingis misses.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Here's Skiles. Shot clock at 6. Here's Miller. Off target from outside. Here's Thompson. To the paint. Here's Rose. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Rose has got 6.
We think of Thompson as a beautifully gifted shooter, but make no mistake, he understands when and where to place the basketball when a teammate is open.
Mike Miller.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
Adebayo. No good on his first attempt of the game.
Chicago foul.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose.
Personal foul.
That's his first
Second
foul.
Team foul. Checking in for Chicago.
There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter.
Luol Deng.
Pass to Miller. The three. Misses there. And so it's Chicago in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Wade. Bryant outside. Pass to Durant. From deep three-point range. That shot missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
To the middle. Here's Miller. No good with a layup. Fires the three. O'Neal pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Down low. Here's Miller. Soft touch off the glass. 37 points for him.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Fires from deep. Pure from three-point range. And Chicago leads by 14.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he makes both free throws. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Outside Harden. Towns up top. Puts up a three. Howard grabs the miss. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
To the inside. Here's Skiles. 6 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. 4 on the clock. Pass to Miller. Oh, and Bryant with a block. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. From outside the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Chicago.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
Inside. Sends it down right in his face.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill. He shoots it. Kicks it out to Bryant. Takes the three. Howard grabs the miss. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this. B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. They get it back. Kicks it out to Bryant. Let's go with a three. Howard grabs the miss. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Oh, stolen by Harden. Here's the break. The deep three from Porzingis. The quick look, no good that time. To the paint. Here's Miller. And the deficit down inside single digits. He has 45 points.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Outside Porzingis. Three-pointer off the mark.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. It feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Here's Harden. Pass to Durant. To the middle. Outside Harden. Back to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
James Harden is the master of pick and roll action. This guy flawless in his execution.
To the inside. Here's Miller. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
It's a race against time as they try to go on a run of their own.
Yeah, and right now the clock may be their biggest enemy.
Here's Miller. Oh, he nails it! And now they trail by just 4.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Second personal foul.
And he commits the intentional foul. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Scott Skiles. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Chicago. James
Good on the first. And that puts him up 5.
When you have one of the great scorers in the history of the game, as you do with James Harden, obviously you want the ball in his hands as much as possible. Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through.
Here's Miller. The three-pointer off the mark.
Dwight Howard.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third team foul.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
I think what really pops about Kristaps Porzingis is 7'3", yes, but it's the sweet shooting stroke and the deep range. But let's not forget, when this guy came in the league, he was an absolute force as a shot blocker.
Pass to O'Neal. And he jams it home with authority.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
Now, this is why they call him the unicorn. Porzingis off the catch, ready to rise and fire. That's 7'3", everybody.
And so they get the victory here at home.
Thank you to everyone for coming out and supporting your
Now Harden. Pass to Porzingis. Three-pointer off the mark. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Now Porzingis. Three-pointer, Harden. That one no good. Thompson outside. Pass to Jackson. Over Towns. Jackson can't get it to go. Here's Bryant. And that one is hammered home.
We don't talk about KD's passing enough. Durant is an elite playmaker.
James Harden. First personal foul.
First one falls for him.
Team foul. At the line for the...
Good on both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Pass to Porzingis. Outside Harden. Here's Bryant. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it. I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Damian Lillard.
Drops in the three.
Can't give Dame an inch of room out there. A difficult task defensively because he has such deep range.
Now here's Harden. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Lillard. He's got 9. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Harden. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Bryant. That shot missing. There's Jackson with the 3. Can't get it to drop. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Bryant, plenty of space. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker. This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Because of the defensive attention he draws, KD generally has good passing angles to work with.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Great court awareness by Derrick Rose, reading every inch of the floor so well.
Here's Maxey. Offensive rebound. Adebayo with the rejection.
Chicago ball.
And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Tyrese.
Good.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
here's Lillard. He's got 9. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Now here's Lillard. Out left to the wing. No good with a layup.
This is the shot you want right at the rim.
It's good! You do that! At the buzzer!
Oh, what a miraculous shot.
And so it's Chicago, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back after this word. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
To the middle. And he dunks it down.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Pass to Smith. Goes up on the wing. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
Team ball.
Here's Alvarado. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Smith.
The length, the quickness, and the agility. Jaren Jackson has everything he needs to be a premier defender.
Second chance shot. Thompson outside. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one. And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Here's Alvarado. No good. A bit long that time. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort. And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Thompson goes in. Pass to Harden. Back to Thompson. On the wing, Harden. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback. And Chicago leads by 14.
A sequence you might expect from Embiid, an elite rebounder, and the man knows how to finish. Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league. Look at how the game is played today. Teams are looking for length, versatility, and, of course, shooting. And Smith Jr. has all of that and more.
Well, you mentioned the shooting, Grant. Smith Jr. hitting 42% from beyond the arc last season.
B.A., I mean, among his many skills, that one probably stands out the most. But I also love his potential at the other end. He really has those tools to be a lockdown defender 1 through 5.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Over to the left wing. Here's Maxey. And it's blocked by Harden.
It'll be a turnover.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. Here's Smith. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Maxey. 6 to shoot. Trying to get back on track. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Emphatic slam by Embiid. Not afraid to get physical with the defense.
Smith in the high post. Thompson outside. Shot is up. Rebounded by James Harden. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First personal foul.
And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points from him in 1 quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
Oh, and he nails it from the high post. He's got 6.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
And here's Harden. Pass to Rice. The 3 ball.
Away team foul.
Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Klay Thompson picks one up. And the second free throw is good. And he can't make it 3 for 3. There's the... Oh, hammer it home.
Ooh, that hurt. He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
James Harden.
D-Wade loves to show he still got it with a little extra on that finish. This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the 3 and the painted area.
Pass to Rice. Here's Harden. Now here's Porzingis. Outside for Harden. Down low. He got a piece of it. Here we go. And here's Thompson for 3. Knocks down the triple.
3.
Thompson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
One of the most effortless strokes we've ever seen. Thompson can just make corner 3s in his sleep. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. For 3, Smith. And no good. He got it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone.
With the score.
And so it's Chicago.
43-28.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And that's an intentional foul.
He don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
Here's Lillard. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Lillard's got 11.
When you've played alongside as many superstars as Klay has, you're conditioned to make sure others are fed.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Pass to Jackson. Fires, high post. Durant pulls it in. From deep three-point range. They get it back. Left side, Harden. Here's Wade. Clock at 4. And then Harden with the jam.
Nice read by Dwayne Wade. Beautiful.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
Pass to Bryant. From deep. And they get it back. Towns. And he can't get that one. Some solid defense from Markkanen. Pulls it from the corner. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Bryant, left side. It's cleared by Damian Lillard.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
In transition, here they come. And then Bryant with the dunk.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
Thompson.
Klay Thompson.
Ooh, a little luck that time as it
Jerry
drops.
Stackhouse.
Thompson's got 5. High post Towns. Back to Bryant. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Wade. Launches it. The shot no good.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Puts it up from 17. And Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got 4 points this quarter.
You must be up on Lillard at all times because he's ready to shoot when he's got room.
Porzingis misses. Here's Stackhouse. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Thompson attacking.
On the drive, Klay Thompson can look unstoppable and making sure he gets his shot off.
To the paint. Back to Bryant. From the arc. He can't get it to go. Here's Stackhouse. And a miss there on the triple.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Chicago with the ball. Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
I'll tell you what, that cat was strong and physical. Woo, I'm not sure how you can effectively stop Towns around the basket.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
1:02 left in the third. Markkanen outside. There's the triple. The shot comes out.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Right wing. The 3 from Thompson. No good that time. Lillard outside. That 3's off the mark. And they're running. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson is lightning quick in the open floor. Terrific at running the court from end to end.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Adebayo. Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant one.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable.
This game is defined by heart and hustle. Bam Adebayo would be welcomed by any coach on any team in any league.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they maintained their focus.
And so it's Chicago. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Pass to Embiid. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man. Man, oh man, that's just absurd range. He can pull it up and hit it from just about anywhere.
Thompson outside. Pass to Rose. Got a hand on it. In transition. Here's Alvarado. Outside Maxey. From the wing. From downtown. Pure from three-point range.
3 points.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Substitution on the court.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Towns up top. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Just pure shooting ability from Towns. Exceptional. A big guy who can do it all on the offensive end.
Bryant from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Bryant with it. Guarded by Smith.
In just one college year, Jaren Jackson averaged 3 blocks a game. He has that potential at this level.
Pass to Bryant. The kick to Durant. Fires from the wing. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land.
Klay Thompson.
Sinks it. What range from downtown.
I mean, a testament to the deep range from well beyond the arc. Thompson never flinches that far out.
Damian Lillard. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for Chicago. James Harden.
Harden hits them both.
A nightly triple-double threat. Harden's level of creativity and incredible confidence makes him lethal.
Pass to Thompson. For three, here's Lillard. They get the rebound. Jackson.
Jaren Jackson.
Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Boy, this is what a diverse skill set buys you. Jackson with so many options after corralling the miss.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And stolen by Porzingis. On the wing, Durant. Back to Bryant. No one near him. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game. Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
And that one, good.
A member of the All-NBA 75 team, Damian Lillard, add another hoop to his legendary career.
Out to the wing. Towns. The rebound by Jackson.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
from deep. Rose. That one doesn't drop. Thompson outside. From deep three-point range. Here's Jackson. Got it from about 16 feet.
Not just a floor spacer with the jump shot. Jaren solid also from the mid-range.
And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time.
Goes to the away team. Into the lineup for Chicago, Glenn Rice.
1:16 left in the final quarter. Oh, got that one up quick. Thompson's got 9 points now in the second half.
An efficient scorer like Thompson is a great go-to option. All he needs is the ball.
Lets the three fly. The rebound by Klay Thompson. Pass to Stockton. And here is Thompson. And there's the drive. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Oh, stolen by Embiid. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. The three is up. Deflected.
What defensive awareness from Derrick Rose. Had the shot well anticipated.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Mitchell launches it from deep. The rebound by Jackson.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Second team foul.
And the free throw, no good. And Mitchell puts up a deep three. Can't connect from long distance. And so the home crowd treated to a win.
Thanks for coming out to support your team. Make sure
go.
And it's Chicago to start out. Here's Harden. Pass to Porzingis. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Deep two from Ball. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
Now here's Ball. After the miss from Karl-Anthony Towns. Takes a three. And it's LaMelo Ball with the three.
For three.
Ball's got the game going here with the first basket for Orlando.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Now here's Durant. It's tipped. Here's Kirilenko. Here he goes.
That is just too easy for AK-47. He's a pro at knocking it down with force.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Bryant, that's for two. Goes back up. Outside Durant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
First personal foul.
And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
The drive by Ball.
Well, that sudden burst by Ball is so effective. Zipping in before the defense can react.
And Bryant slams it in.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Pass to E. And here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Towns showing you the quickness and athleticism there, getting off the floor to throw it down.
Towns for three. No good that time. So Orlando will take it the other way. Here's Person. Here's the three. And the three ball is good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Durant just inside the line. It's deflected. They retain possession. Shot clock at 6. And here's Kobe from the arc. Here's Porzingis. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
No substitute for hustle and hard work, and Porzingis getting the bucket because he put both into effect there.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Substitution on the court.
Chicago making some changes. 1:52 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Person. Over Wade. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Wasted no time on that one.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Dang. Into the lane.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's Orlando now. They're on an 18-7 run. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Chicago. 11-point game. And it's Wade in the corner. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
A flash of that athleticism yet again. It's clear Rose enjoys getting up and punching it down.
There's Ball with the three. Good on the three-point shot. Ball's got 11 points.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Ball.
Anthony Towns.
Towns with the bucket.
Assisted by
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's the end.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
11.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for Orlando. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Orlando.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting... out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Personal foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And you gotta love the all-around game Kirilenko has. He's terrific at both ends, and he can play at any pace, makes an impact all over the floor.
Now here's Harden. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And Harden with the stuff.
Harden throwing it down right in their faces. Don't be so mean, James.
And guys, James Harden continues to be one of the most dominant offensive forces.
Kevin, I don't think there's any question about it. No matter what city is on the front of his jersey, as long as Harden is on the back of it, you can expect the ball to go through the twine and for him to drop dimes, too. He's clearly one of the best scorers of this generation by far.
A nice shot by Yee.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
They grab their own miss. Pass to Rice. Thompson inside the line. Out of bounds. Orlando takes possession.
The ball goes to Orlando. Into the lineup for Chicago.
Here's Ball. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Now Towns. That shot is off. Good D by Embiid. For three, Durant. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound. Orlando leading by 14. Deep two from Ball. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Ball showing a lot of effervescence on the offensive end, and it's probably infectious for the rest of his squad.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Ball. James Harden picking up that last basket. He gets that one.
A high percentage shooter from the field. Towns recognizes what good shot selection is.
And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant.
Checking in for Chicago. Kristaps Porzingis. Anthony Towns. Kobe
Now
Bryant.
Ball. He's got 13. Pass to Person. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Rice. Orlando grabs the miss.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Towns showing you a willingness to want to make his teammates better with that pass there.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. To the paint. Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Outside Kirilenko.
2 minutes
Pass to Person.
2 minutes.
Lets it go from deep.
Wesley.
And again, it's Orlando with a three.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Towns.
Chicago foul.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
It's on Porzingis.
Team foul.
Textbook up fake there. Towns does a great job imitating his usual shot motion. Earns himself a trip to the line.
Hey, guys, how about the dominant young career Karl Anthony Towns is having?
Very few can dominate like he can, Kevin. Towns is a monster. I mean, averaging a double-double every year of his career so far. So valuable in what he brings to the table.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
But that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And it's Rose penetrating. Pass to Dang.
And Dang brings a lot to the table. I mean, a terrific defender, and he's very reliable as a scorer at all 3 levels.
Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the 2nd free throw. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Back to Pierce. From deep. Orlando gets it back. Inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Assist goes to.
And his passing is probably the most underrated part of his game. Pierce is a terrific playmaker on that wing.
Now here's Rose. There's 31 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. Pass to Wade. Just 4 to shoot. Got a piece of it. Adebayo. Porzingis with the block.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.